So I'm Helen Coaches Edwards. I'm a visual artist based in Melbourne. I've got a studio at Artery Cooperative, which is an artist studio space in Northcote. So last year there were 3 artists, Jess Wong, Rebecca Young, who's done the animation, and myself, and we had an exhibition that was part of the Writers Festival in the Fracture Gallery, and it was called 1000 Tears, so you can look that up online as well. So we had that exhibition last year and it was really beautiful, and so I wanted to do another exhibition part of the Writers Festival again, because we'd created some contacts through that. And so I thought, this year I'd really like it to relate to books and writing, but be a visual art project. So I knew that there were famous first and last lines, and I was interested in connecting the two with visual images on book pages that were just based on the imagery that came from the first and last line. Some really famous ones are like from Anna Karenina. Leo Tolstoy wrote it, and the first line, which is, "Happy families are all alike, every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way." People know that line. I started the project early in the year, and we developed a Facebook page, which is, if you look it up, it's bookends.mwf. And we invited people, like the public, to just send in the first and last line, and then I'd do the drawings, and then I'd load them back up onto the Facebook page with the name of the person that gave us the books. And so we ended up getting a few hundred contributions from people we knew and other randoms. It was really interesting. So the Facebook likes gradually increased and increased. So that gave us the idea that people were interested. But the really surprising thing is that once we opened the exhibition, people have loved it. And I thought it would be the animation and the technology-based things that would be the most interesting. But from the feedback that we've got, it's actually the drawings on the book pages, which is so lowbrow. It's so simple. But if you'd said, would this be hugely successful, I would have said, no way. It's just bits of drawing on paper. It'll be interesting to see what happens. The drawing is really addictive. Like, I feel like I could just keep going for another year and do more drawings and more books. So the famous last line is, "So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past."